Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is me just having a little ride around on my electric bike that I converted. So today I am just basically enjoying the nice weather, as we've got a nice bit of weather today, and I'm going to dedicate this first bit of video to my cousin Tony, because I've been talking to him about the park that I'm in right now, and he loves a bit of fishing, so I thought I'd dive into the place where I'm talking to him about and show him around a little bit, just so you can see what I see, until he gets down here of course. So shout out to you cuz, and enjoy the video people. I appreciate all support from the subscribers for sure. Don't think you're left out there, because truly without you guys I wouldn't be doing this really. You keep me going, so really appreciate your support. As you can see here, absolutely stunning park. It's got two lakes. You've got this one here, and you've got one over the other side there. I just threw a little U here so you can see. So you've got this one just in front of us, and then beyond that you can see a little bridge over here, but beyond that it's one over on the far side there, which is equally as big. There is fish in these lakes here, amongst the swans and the ducks. It's a vibrant place to be. It's nice and relaxing, you know. It's a good atmosphere, good vibe here. Yeah, I've been looking forward to getting out on the bike. It's cold today, but maybe it's just too nice to ignore. Not going out in there today. So now we're on the other side of the other lake that I was pointing at a minute ago. I'll try my best to catch some footage here for you guys, in case you're thinking about jumping on a bike, you know, be it electric or even a push bike, but you know, I'm a fan of the electric, so the reason I'm a big fan of the electric is because, say if you've got an ailment, an issue, and your legs or your health is not like how it used to be, at least now the assist from an electric motor, you can get out and about. Especially if you're feeling trapped, stuck indoors, and you want to just get out there. You could be an old school enthusiast, new school enthusiast of the DIY stuff, because what I'm on is a DIY conversion. You just buy the motor and the bits, battery, and put it all together as best you can. Take your time, there's no rush, something like that. Do take time and be careful. I mean, look at that guys, absolutely stunning. Ducks flying around. I say the sun's beaming, it ain't blazing, it's definitely beaming. Yeah. just want to get closer to the water, for example. These. I've double checked that last time I fell down. Not on this one, but somewhere else. But yeah, they've got these little locks, so to speak, where you can go and have a look. I'll try and use the 360 to pan around in here. I'll do it myself as well, so bear with me a second, let's have a quick look. I'm going to try to go as slow as possible so you guys can have a good look. And back the other way. Look at that, guys. There's various little places, like down here there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 or so, including this one is 10. This is obviously the best one because you get a higher view from up here, better view. Same again on this side. Just going to try and pan around a bit. Hope you're enjoying this, cuz. I certainly am. This is lovely. Beautiful day. Bridge to go over. Slightly frozen. Oh yeah, you can see in the actual water is somewhat frozen. Are they seagulls? They're standing on it. I don't know if you can catch that in the footage here, but you can see roughly where it's iced over, and the ripples of water are just beyond that slightly frozen bit. Again, you've got like little places you can get closer to the water, like here. These are great little spots. When you're so close to the water, it's fantastic. And again, that's jumping on your bike, and you've converted. Away you go. Drive around the park on these trails here, pathways, whatever you want to call them, and you can just have a nice bit of fresh air. Say you're like me, work in the city, this is so nice to get out and about. It's a little bit mucky, but hey ho, that's part of the territory of the old UK weather. We definitely spend more time freezing our cods off and getting soaked than we do sunbathing, that's for sure. Yeah, won't have it any other way. There's a bit of a hill here, so yeah, if you're ever going to do a conversion on your bike, you know, I don't know if it comes up in camera very well, but this is a very steep hill. You'll have to give it a little bit of juice, a bit of pedal power, you know, mix it up. I don't have to pedal, but it's nice to feel like you're contributing to what you're doing. Absolutely soddened here with mud. But because I'm not going hell for leather, I'm not going to get covered here today, so literally just enjoying the ride today. Show you guys, you know, you could do that on a normal bike, but yeah, you'd be smashed. Like I say, if there's an element involved, then obviously, you know, it's not going to be that great. But if you've got a little bit of assistance, especially when you go off-road, you know, and this is not no humongous trail or something like that you're going off on. This is basically a park, you know, and you still want to get around it and enjoy, you know, but if you want to come off the beaten track and try something different, obviously you're going to need a bit of power, you know. Always give plenty of space to people with kids and stuff, and the elderly, you know, they come first. So enjoy yourself, but don't cause harm to others. As you can see, it's a fairly big park. And yeah, that's the first part of this video. So, as I say, dedicated that one to my cousin Tony, just to show him a little bit of the park. When he comes to visit, we'll have a proper look, and I will catch you guys. Yeah, so today is just a quick cruise out. Just wanted to get out of the house. It's warmed up a smidgen, so anyone who doesn't know what smidgen is, it's just warmed up a little bit. So yeah, absolutely covered. I don't care. Tell you what, I've had to change over my seat. I've done a little shorts video yesterday, and I'm missing my cosy seat, man. That's another thing about making an electric bike. You do make one, get yourself a nice cosy seat. I had that seat for about 2 years. So yeah, done its job. Cheers, mate. Nice of him. Jet washing there, and he stopped for me. Last thing I want to do is get covered in spray and then ride down the road. Be so cold. I'm freezing now, man. Anyway, enough of the cold talk. Is what it is. all this moss on the floor. That's what you got to look out for, guys, when you're riding around. Okay, that gets a little bit wet. That's a whole new world of pain when you hit that floor, mate, and leave. Just take it easy. You'll just kick slide out underneath you. Happens in a flash, so there's no real chance to a reaction. That's for sure. I know that. Again, we're going slightly uphill. You can't tell really on the camera. It never does show that properly. But this is all on an incline, so not a big incline, but enough where you'd be working your cods off on a standard bike, but not on the electric. Right, I'm going to get back to you on this. I'm trying to save some batteries, so I'll be back. Alright, back again, guys. So as you can see, I'm just about to go into some woods here, and I'm just going to... I'm no professional by all means, not no trail rider extraordinaire, but this is the other side of having an electric bike when you're off-road. These little treats are wicked, mate, amazing. They have so much fun. Right, these are winding out for the little stumps and that. There we go, going up here, look at this. Lovely. No issues at all. Something touching there. And a twig or something. Oh, look at that. Ah, there now. Oh, the drop here is crazy. Yeah, I'm doing bunny hops over woods. This is a proper little trail. Thick with mud, man. Just gonna crawl through this. Sliding all over the place. You know what? When this is all dried up in the sun, it's gonna be fantastic. Proper sliding. Is there a way around it? Potentially. Looks like someone's tried to find a route. Oh yes, off we go again. Oh, this is all uphill. That's where it comes into its own. Oh, look at this. Flying up there. Giving it some pedal as well, why not? give it some, eh? That was fun. Oh, I well enjoy that. It's mud flicking everywhere, much a little bit covered. Yeah, lovely stuff. As I say, still a little bit too sodden, you know, like, but you know, it's all uphill, people, so look at this. Yeah, that's class. Yeah, I passed in woods a couple of times and was itching to get in there. There's a load more riding in there that can be done. All different paths. I just gave you guys a little glimpse of what it's like in there. Believe me, it's decent. Absolutely smothered in mud. Alright. That took a bit of juice out of the battery, but that's what it's for, people. If you don't ever push your battery, you're never going to know what you got. Right. That's one thing people do tend to suffer from, is like range anxiety, and you can remedy that, you know, with either building your own battery with more cells, so you get more amp hours out of it, and that in turn will give you more distance. Give you an example. So say you get a 52 volt battery, you get a really different configuration. So 52 volts and 17.5 amp hours. That's plenty. That will get you quite far, believe me. If you're not going long distance, you know, commutes to work, as for range, I'd say good 20-25 miles. Depends though. You know, if you're hammering it, it's not going to last that long. Probably lower than 20 miles. If you're going at a nice pace, not hammering it, or cruise to work, hammer it on the way home, where it'd be fine, but then it goes up to like 52 volts, 20 amp hour. Now it starts getting a bit more like distance involved. So that's definitely 25 to 30 miles, again depending on how you use the battery. A lot of people won't really address that question because it's how long's a piece of string. Really, that's the correct answer. There's weight, wind, terrain, hills, flat. There's a ton of stuff involved in that, you know. But I'm talking about if you're going at just a decent pace. If you're going at a decent pace, which is between 15.5 miles an hour and 15.5 miles an hour, yeah, and not hammering it, it should be fine. Longer distances. I've got a 24 amp hour, so believe me when I tell you I've covered 40 miles round trip. It was I was living in London at the time, and I went from, let's say, Elephant Castle all the way to Watford and back. Now you look that up on any map, man, that's a long way. Even a couple of races with the Lycra lot, so to speak, en route. And believe me, one of these guys I was kind of having it with, he was going fast, mate. He was proper going fast. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, smoked him. Difference between me and him is he was sweating his ghoulies off and I was chilling, enjoying the ride. Don't really like talking about the state of the e-bike rules and regulations here in the UK, because they're no joke, man. They're not adequate. And what people are charging for bikes is absolutely mental. Like, we're talking about 250 watt bike here, and we're talking thousands. You look it up online, Bosch, Shimano, like, you want a nice bike, a little bit of juice, you know, a little bit of power to it, bloody hell. The money they want, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, I saw some bike, I just carried on flicking with like 10 grand. I was like, no, you're having a laugh. That's a car, man. So yeah. So back to the DIY side of things. Money spent, say you spent 3 grand on a DIY conversion, hypothetically here. Right? What do you expect back for 3 grand? You expect a lot of freaking power, for sure, and a big battery. The batteries they supply with these 250 watt motors, it's ridiculous. It's like 36 volts. Anyway, that's why I don't like talking about it. It's just, I feel like they're just ripping you off at every turn. So I'm not into that. here, so let me just take a little seat here. So look, as you can see, nothing special. Carrera bike frame, or Carrera, yeah. It came with cable brakes, I've upgraded those. Got a Bafang mid-drive kit on it. That's the 52 volt 24 amp hour battery. I mean, I've done a couple of other upgrades, but you don't have to do that. From stock, this bike was fantastic, and that's with the conversion kit, I mean, this will, you will have so much fun. That's another thing I'll never emphasise enough. The amount of fun that you have. Yeah, you can go and get a normal bike and have fun, no problem, but not like this. Serious, you'll go home with a smile on your face every single time. And the amount of distance you can cover and get back, and you're not covered in sweat. Now I remember the days of me riding about, coming home from work, and I was on the motorbike then, and I was sweating. I mean, absolutely covered. So yeah, just don't fancy that anymore. So, oh yeah, that's another thing I wanted to touch on. I see people putting videos out there of the, oh they ain't got it, they've rejected the 500 watt motor. Allowed to be legal, and just kept it at 250, so they haven't upgraded anything. What did you expect? Listen mate, there's only one thing any government's after, that's money. Yeah. At the end of the day, in the comment section let me know what you think about that. Is it money? Of course it is. Sitting there flicking through the old YouTube the other day, geezer spent 400 quid on this little 250 watt fold up bike. The thing was a joke, it looked like it was a toy, and basically he's put it in mode 3. This is a legit legal, you know, as legal as it can get. He's flying down the road, I say flying, crawling down the road, and a line bike passes him. So he says, oh, let me see if I can catch up to this line bike. Let's just say he didn't stand a chance. So it just goes to show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, if they can find some way to make it legit, then they will do at your expense. So that's it on that. Back to the ride. As well, you see you here on your bike, right? You're going downhill. in the back of your mind, you're thinking, oh no, man, I've got to come back up this at some point, right? What goes up must come down, and vice versa. So you're thinking sugar, you know, like at some point I'm going to be melting. But not when you're on one of these, mate. I'm no professional builder, but say for example, blimey, old Granada Scorpio. Sorry, that caught my attention there. My dad had one of them, lovely cars. I'm no professional builder, but feel free to reach out if you want something made for you and you've got some money to burn and you're looking for a mid-drive conversion like this, or even a hub motor conversion, then hit me up in the comments. I'll build it if you pay, no problem. Then you can get out and have a load of fun like this. Mud flung in your face all over the shop. Here's that hill I was talking about. So I've just done a circle and come back, look. Going uphill. Like I say, this is before even the upgrades. This thing can fly up the hills. I'll always go back and check the videos. I've got videos on me going up a place called Gypsy Hill. It goes up and leads up to a place called Crystal Palace. These hills are Annerley Hill, or what was it? I can't remember the name. It was either Crystal Hill or Forest Hill. I know Forest Hill is another place, but basically what I'm saying is these hills I went up are known amongst cyclists who go up them all the time, and they rip you to shreds. Man, I was flying up them on a stock controller, motor, everything, with ease. Of course, the joy back in cycling again, and that's what you want. There for a minute, guys. I'll catch you in a bit. I just came through the fields from hell. And I'll tell you, I'm absolutely smothered now. Oh, this thing was just like so muddy, it was ridiculous. Anyway, found myself back on a mountain bike trail. So, this is the other side of it again, guys. Oh, this is where I had an accident once before. Oh, I just swallowed a bit of mud, I swear. I don't even want to know what's been in that mud. Gotta leave the plates and then I change those pads. You have to see it a little bit when you do something like this. See why it's there? Pump the brakes, always pump the brakes. Look at this day, guys. Never do this. Okay. Welcome. That's alright, welcome.
Yeah,
Have a good one. One of my favourite views. Should be guys. Been here loads of times, but yeah, it's still nice. Every time I come here. So peaceful. It's just too muddy here. Thank you. Thank you. Tarmac under the tyres again. It's nice. Son, what the hell? it's all uphill. No problem. And I'm still picking up speed. What I tend to do is pump the gas a little. Pedal assist on, so pedaling my little links away here. Man, that's cutting a little bit, so yeah, there's a pros. I've just chucked the heating glove on, but it's just in such a rush to get out today. No bother. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate all the support from my subscribers. And I'll catch you in the next one. Some exciting stuff to come still. The build's still on. It's a little delay, but it will be coming soon. So bear with me, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.